their board. Each person there has a voice. Comes to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Tonight, Week 11 gets underway with AFC East rivals doing battle here in Foxborough. Strap in. It's an NFL rivalry like few others. The Jets and the Patriots next on EA Sports. On the visitor sideline, their head coach. These guys appear to have figured things out as of late. 4-2 over the last 6 games. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. These guys pretty much short on the road last week. Now they're trying to turn things around in front of the home crowd here. 11 gets underway with AFC East rivals doing battle here in Foxborough. Strap in. It's an NFL rivalry like few others. The Jets and the Patriots next on EA Sports. Fields over the middle and complete to Wilson. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down. The Jets at 4-5, a game under 500. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight. I thought they did play pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all display in that game. Behind room in midfield. Gets it across the field and gets it to 48.
Slots.
This Patriots defense, they're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom line, they get the pass at number 20. And even though that's not the this defense for the Jets, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Will McDonald gets in there to take him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
3rd and 8. To throw, it's made. They finds Douglas complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. They caught him 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Jets will take over. The Jets offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. Jets offense coming up now to start the next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that. And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. But during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Fields. Throwing quickly to Wilson. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5. Straight ahead, it's Hall. 2 yards a gain there. Now they're in with a 3rd and about 4 for Burns. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Back to throw, Fields. And that one goes incomplete on the drive. That's what he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Folks, kick is good. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So the flag is for roughing the kicker, a big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not sure that was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
Here we go.
Rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. That's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down. Positive. You got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that we don't have a chance to win this game.
It's doing this. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 2nd down. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up with safety. And now after the big boy, the knee tackle there, feasting on the O-line, getting the swat to there.
The glory guys are the defensive ends and the outside linebacker. Big thing defender from the edge. But those big fellas inside that can collapse a pocket. Sometimes they get rewarded too.
Passed around in the post-game buffet. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well. And a free kick in from the 20 now. Watch out for him on the return. The Jets take it over again. Brees Hall making his way out of the offense. And he's sure looking like he's alive for 1,000-yard season. I don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he probably like to just get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, there's still opportunity, there's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lot, but barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrating in the NFL.
One season, still a couple chapters left in that program. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense. With a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Fields now to throw. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. They're going to be set down on the 15-yard line. It's another first down as this time they're going to need the 20.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. The guy did not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch. He picked up really nice yardage.
Back-to-back good
remember that when we go to practices, they see that after practices as well. They don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And then build that trust. And that's why they're able to find in this type of situation.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Looking to throw. Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And this brings up a third and goal. If you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally, and as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space, so you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that. That will make work.
They'll try to run it here home. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Up on that one. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. New England trying to get a place on offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with it.
Throwing here is Madden. Looking for his man on the outside, and he's got to do it. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit is a good news for them, at least. That went out bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, that's going to really get Roberts trying to make a comeback in this game.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as the Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 1. One-play action. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. 23 yards the pickup there. Douglas, the man in motion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll throw with May. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They started with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Jets offense and Breece Hall headed out onto the field. And he's been a tough man to stop for this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Play action. It's Fields. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After Whipple's done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride is kicked in. What a terrific play.
Back to throw. Fields. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara, the punt for New York. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Just under 40 seconds to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. He finds his man at the plate. That's Douglas. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hand, but could not hang on. And that will get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here. They're trying to get 3 before half. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Incomplete on the deep ball. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo from the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you as with first here to begin the third quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailer, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tough ball game to have a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. We say we use them to start the second half and get us going.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5 and brings up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on third down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it, and were able to keep the drive moving.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. So he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Couple first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Stevenson now on first and 10. Down to about the 32.
Good credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave him no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Play action. May. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And a gain of 5. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. They like going to him in the slot. He catches it over.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing well, and they keep making the connection.
They'll run with Gibson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
That's quite astounding for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith that he did that.
No question about it here. Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward and pick up that first. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Antonio Gibson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Pats are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or what?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that's how you get it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the third. And he returns this to the 22. Breece Hall helped leading out this offense for another series. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
When you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 107 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Second down and 3, ball on the 7. There's a give the ball. And he's going to take it in for the Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with his second touchdown of the night. And the Jets have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. Boy, they executed awfully well. Moved the ball down the field.
You are what I waited for.
Now Folk for the extra point.
You make me touch the sky when I'm down. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm fine. When you go outside, I like my life
It was
with you.
capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown
'Cause you're
run.
one love, and then I say lies to my heart.
Folk now set to move it after his guys put 6 on the board. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, a touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they're not able to solve their opponents. They've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one. This needs to be a shootout.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get sprung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. After the loss to start out here, 2nd and 11. To throw, it's May. Sideline screen for Stevenson. Ball got down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday night playing time. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football that they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. That one too wide and incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Visitors offense and their running back in 7. position, they'll go.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught. If they ever close out the game, don't even let that become an issue.
It's still a one-possession game. This is not fully over yet. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Here comes third down at 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Harold Landry. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here's the Jets punter down. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. Working the punt drive together. It's Stevenson with a run to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard kick out, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe start to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. With May. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Off the play fake, here's May. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and he's going to lead to 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time when it slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to it, though. He's an excellent player.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. plenty of time, and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. We good. 3-19.
A handoff for Hall. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now Fields. Looking for the outrun. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. And he is down at the 40-yard line. Pick up a quarter that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Here's Fields. This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. It could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They snap it to Fields. The Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Compelled to go for it there on 4th down. Trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stuck to get it done as you noted. And they did.
They'll give the Hall. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. On the counter, it's Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You saved them for this situation, but you have to use it.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Jets, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 and 5-5. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Baltimore Ravens.